Hi everybody, Lucia Cochran here again. I wanted to share with you the angel, Archangel Azreal today. Archangel Azreal, A-Z-R-A-E-L, is associated with the color cream or off-white. He is known as the angel of death. Now, with Archangel Azreal, when he comes up in a reading, it's not a reason to panic. It doesn't mean someone's going to cross over. He does help people cross over into the spirit world. He assists us on a journey into heaven, into the world beyond this dimension. But he also, his name means he who helps God, help of God. So what he does is he helps us also grieve. So if you're having a hard time and if someone has left you, whether it be through crossing over into the spirit world or just in your life, ask Archangel Azreal to help you heal that wound. He is a great angel to help us also on our spiritual journey. Now, I've been feeling him very closely to me recently. He is, when you feel him with you, it means he's pushing you to work on your spiritual development. And Azrael's presence in our lives is strong, respectful, and peaceful and quiet, but you know he's there. I often see off-white, like flashes of light is the only way I can explain it when he's around. That is the way he presents himself. I also work with Archangel Azreal in my spiritual practice when doing sessions with my mediumship. When I feel the presence of a loved one in spirit, so like I'm doing a reading and I'm in your energy field, reading, past, present, future, all the information that's around you potentially coming up, a loved one in spirit often comes through, but you feel their presence either behind you, some people feel them on the side of them, I feel spirit coming here. That's how the spirit world works with me. So I work with Archangel Azreal. When I sense that, I call on him to bring that spirit closer and let that spirit feel safe connecting with me and me feel safe connecting with that spirit. I do also work with Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabrielle with mediumship and psychic work and development because they help us with clearer messages, better connections, getting us out of this physical 3D realm. And they're just great when, they just enhance everything. That's the only way I can explain it. They enhance my practice, they enhance my life when I call upon them. And you'll see if you call on them. Some pretty cool stuff happening. Now with the cards, I already said my prayers. So we're going to see what they have to say today. See if Archangel Azreal has anything to say today. So with this card, Archangel Gabrielle, working to help us release our fears, to accept the abundance that is in all around us. We are abundant without this physical world's distractions, that's for sure. It's very hard to stay in that abundant place from which we really come because there's so many discordant things just being thrown at us all day or just around us. So don't be afraid to give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others and be gentle with yourself. When you are on a spiritual path, pushing to work on your spiritual development, a lot of things start peeling away that are affecting how we process things or react to things. And when those things start getting peeled away, we feel vulnerable and humbled. And just make sure you're gentle with yourself during this process if it's something you're embarking on. That is one thing they want you to know. And then these cards feel really good. Again, April feels really good to me. April feels amazing, actually. I feel like we're just going to crawl out of this winter and like everything's just going to bloom for so many people. So I would definitely work on self-healing, giving and exchange. There's always exchange and energy when giving from the heart. And not expecting in return, but it's just the laws of the universe. It feels that somebody out there has been very giving of themselves, but they almost kind of lost themselves along the way. This is what this feels like to me. And Archangel Azreal comes in with this to let you know that, it's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to go through these changes as long as you're gentle with yourself and as long as you are prepared to speak your truth, but tactfully, and receive the truth objectively. And this gives you discernment, and it gives you, when you're able to operate from these places, it gives you the ability to, it starts getting things in motion. When you start releasing things, you know, a lot of stuff comes up that you need to face, that you don't want to face. So that's what this feels like to me. And but it's the peeling back of the layers again. So what happens is when you work with the angels and you call on them during this process, they're very helpful. And then Archangel Michael all around us, always. And he's letting us know that you are safe to search for these things that need change, search for the things that are going to help you on your spiritual practice and development, peeling back the layers and not navigating through life from our programming or from things that happened to us in the past that we're carrying into other situations that don't belong there. Those things, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Don't look back. We're not going that way. Kind of that's what this message feels like to me today. So somebody needed to hear that. So remember, give birth to your dreams. Don't be afraid to stand in your power and accept all the abundance that the universe is supplying for you, because we are abundant in our natural form. And then sharing with others, it will always come back to you, whether your intention is that or not. It's just the laws of the universe. Like attracts like, frequency, energy, right? Energy flows where attention goes. And then be prepared for people not to like this growth or these changes. And just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, and don't be surprised if you change the way you do things and you change how you're handling things once you start doing this spiritual practice. Working with Archangel Azreal will help you in the right direction. So once you get past the challenging things that you never wanted to look at and you're looking at now, it really is opening up. The world just opens up for you. And that's the only way I can explain this reading. I hope this was helpful for somebody. We are having our heart activation chakra class this weekend, 117 Water Street, Newton, New Jersey. Sharing a lot of tools on the Heal the Heart, loving ourselves, and tools to help us clear out any blocks around love, giving love, and receiving love. So we have some great stuff coming up, and we hope you can join us. If you do want to come to that class, you can come in the side door. You do not have to go in the dispensary. And if you want to, you're more than welcome to shop. And we'll run some specials that day for anyone attending the class. And I hope to see you there. But DM me and let me know if you're coming, because seating is very limited. And we have some people coming now, so we just need to know if you're coming. So thank you and take care, and I hope this was helpful for someone.